Hey, Spörelings. Thanks for tuning into Spore's Modular Corner. And today, for my first video, I am going to be doing a simple subtractive synthesizer voice with one oscillator going to a low-pass filter. A low-pass filter is basically a filter that cuts every high frequency off, keeps all the low frequencies in, and then boosts the frequency right at the resonance point or right at the cutoff point. If you see a graph and you see a line going across, if you think of that as frequency, you cut the highs off, and at the bend where the cut happens, res will boost that area by a certain amount by how much you have the res knob up or down, and that will boost that frequency there by that much. So let us start our patch by hooking the sawtooth wave into our filter, and then we're going to hook the gate signal into our ADSR envelope. Now that stands for attack, decay, sustain, release. Attack is the beginning of your note. The release is the end of your note. Decay is how long it takes to get to sustain, and sustain is how long you hold your key down for. Now we're going to take that output of that envelope and put it into the CV input of your VCA, or voltage controlled amplifier, and that controls the volume of our patch. That sends the volume into our audio output, that then sends the audio out to real life. So we're going to hook the low pass into this audio in your VCA. And what you'll get is, after we hook the volt per octave cable in, of course, what you'll get is a pitched sound. Now, to make the sound a little bit more interesting and less stale and less static almost, like we're going to give it some movement with this envelope over here, the attack, sustain, release envelope. It's a 3-stage envelope. Instead of having a decay, it just has a sustain, and then it just goes right to the release stage. And we're going to use that to open up our filter. So we're going to take the gate out into the trigger. We're going to take envelope out, and we're going to go to frequency modulation in. Now we're going to have the frequency modulation knob at about 3 o'clock. And then that's going to open our filter nice and slow, and it's going to make it brighter at the end of the note, like this. And that is our first patch together, guys. That was our subtractive synthesis patch. And again, the subtractive synthesis, just in case I didn't go over it, was you take an oscillator, you put it into a filter, and you cut frequencies away from it, or you shave harmonics off of it, so subtract sound qualities from it to make it into your own sound. So next week, when I make my next video, what I'm going to be doing is modular synthesis modulation patches. I'm going to start with LFOs and then move to random sources the week after. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys have any other video ideas you want me to do, please leave it in the comments below. I will check and make sure I will get to all those videos you guys want me to do. Please remember to like and subscribe. That'll help the channel out a lot. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a great day, and I will talk to you guys next week. Bye now.